Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 10 of Occult Tiny Town. Last week we finished up with Wolfgang. We finished his house, his nice little modern home. And this week we get to spin the wheel again. So we've only got four left. We have the spellcaster, the ghost, the fairy, and the vampire. And I'm very excited to see who we get. I've wanted Caleb this whole time because I want him to do baking, but the other ones will be good too. So let's see who we get. I'm thinking it's probably going to be, I was going to say Titania, and it is. It is going to be her. That's awesome because I think she does painting. Yep, here's Titania's card. Her skill is painting, her decor style is garden, and her color is going to be red. So I will move her in and we'll get started. All right, so here we have her. I did not give her a fairy home. Maybe I should do that. I don't know if she can. Yeah, see, you know what? Let me go ahead and get her a fairy home. All right, so I put in her fairy home and I sold her tent, but I did give her the money for her tent since everyone got to keep their money. And I also got her the street selling thing because I wanted it to be a little bit more fun than just painting and selling, painting and selling. So let's actually go ahead and get started. And I'm actually glad that I gave her some money because we wouldn't have been able to start a painting otherwise. But we'll just see if we can go ahead and get a couple paintings done, and then we will put them up and have a sale. I'd say that's a pretty good painting for like level 2. Go ahead and put that in your inventory. We'll do another. I think the classics make a lot of money, so we're going to start with classic and see where we get. I was not aware that she had a job, and she got paid on her day off, and I don't know how much money we had. So I'm just going to give her like 600, I think. There we go. Okay. We will. Oh, she's starting her own little painting. Very nice. I think, yeah, like I said, I think we're just going to keep doing the classics for now and see how much we get paid for those. She's already reached level 4. I'm quite impressed. Her emotional force is getting pretty low, so I think we'll go ahead and recharge that. And her social's getting low too, so I'm wondering if maybe we should just have that sale so she can talk to people. All right, let me go ahead and put everything in here. We will stock the table, and we will tend the table. Do we have to start, yeah, start yard sale. So people should stop by, and then whoever is still here once the sale's over, we will talk to them. Wow. Okay. That was very fast. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to Olive. We will end the yard sale since we're done, but we will talk to Olive for a minute. You guys can definitely go home. You do not have to stand here. Hopefully her neighbors come by at some point to talk. Okay, she's starting to get a little bit tired, so we will go to sleep and then we will continue on our painting. So she does like garden decor. So let's see what we actually have for garden. I'm a little nervous, but I think we should have a decent amount of stuff because of the fairy kit. It looks like a lot of outdoor stuff. So we might have to lean more into the red because I don't think we have like a bed or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do some more painting. We'll do another large classic. I'm wondering why I can't drag some of these into her inventory. Some I can, some I can't. Maybe we can do like an abstract painting. I don't want to just like spam the classic paintings. That's not any fun. And I know I could get her like a drawing tablet and it would go a little bit faster. But see, I can drag that one. I don't know why. But anyway, I was saying I do just like the easel. It's got a classic feel to it, you know? And I can drag that one too. So I don't know, is it just the classics? Who knows? And then once we get her house built, of course, we can do some paintings to decorate it. And Mara, who might be her daughter, is calling to chat. So I will let them talk for just a little bit. Yeah, it's her daughter. She does need to regenerate her emotional force a little bit. So I'll let her do that. And then we will do a large realism painting. She keeps wanting to clean up the trash, so I will allow it. And I think she's just having a little party right now because it's snowing so hard. Now, I did fix the shower, right? Oh, kind of. So it got struck by lightning. And I did replace it, but now it needs to be repaired. It seems like everything got struck by lightning. Caleb's selling table, too. All right, you can go ahead and take a shower. There we go, feeling a little bit better. And now we can do another painting. Surrealism is the only one we haven't done. And then after this one, we can have a sale. All right, let's drag that to the inventory and then drag all of them in there. Stock the table, tend the table, and then start a yard sale. They should sell pretty quick, and I think we have a couple more after those are gone. All right, and then let's stock the rest of them. Go ahead and tend the table, girl. And there we go. We've already got 2,000. Her needs are still pretty good, so I will go back to painting. I think we'll probably just go around the wheel. That one's very pretty. I like that one a lot. That would actually be really nice for her house. Hopefully she paints it again. We could always... Oh, look at that. She painted it again. I was going to say we could always make a copy, but chances are I'm going to forget and I'm going to put it up for sale anyway. I also did not mean to select that one again. Okay, go ahead and do the abstract. Well, that definitely is abstract. She is starting to get a little bit tired, so she's going to go to sleep. And then after that, I'll have her regenerate her emotional force. I'm thinking I'll at least give her like a little box. Well, I was going to say since it's cold, but I mean, she's doing pretty well in her little fairy house. But we might as well get started on it anyway. We only have an archway for a door. Oof. Do we have any windows? No, no windows. Okay, that's fine. We will filter by red then. Something like this would be cute. I wonder if there's any from Enchanted by Nature. There are, you know, that would probably be better for us. That's beautiful. And then windows? Oh, that's so cute. It's like Christmas. I actually love that. Okay, just so that we've spent a little bit of money. She's probably not going to be in there very often. All right, go ahead and can you regenerate? Yeah, regenerate your emotional force. And where did we leave off on the paintings? I think we were on classic. We could probably put the easel inside so she doesn't have to be cold. Let's move it in there and then do the impressionism. I love that she's got her little Crocs on. Oh, they're actual boots. I thought they were Crocs. They're still cute. Either way. And now that we have the easel in here, we can actually probably make it a little bit wider. Let me do that. And let me make it not shared as well. And what do we have for lights? Do we have any garden styles? We do these, which honestly would be very pretty. Do we have a table to put it on? No, but that's okay. We'll do red and we'll do Enchanted by Nature. Oh, nothing in there either. This one's quite pretty. It's not exactly red, but, you know, it's cute. Now we only have 89 simoleons, so let me go ahead and stock this, and we will do a sale really quick. All right, here we go. I don't have the prices marked up because I feel like that would be like too easy. But I want to make her house like as cottagey as I can, sticking with the theme. They actually aren't selling as well. I have to start another yard sale. And she did repair this, so it's fair game. She gets to sell those upgrade parts or repair parts. Okay, there we go. Everything is sold. Now, where did we leave off? We'll do pop art. She is burned out, and I don't know if that means burned out from painting, but after this, I will have her call her husband. Her social's getting a little bit low anyway. All right, let's call Oberon. We'll just chat with him. I think that should be good. Oh, that was it? Well, how about we invite him over then? I feel bad. I didn't invite any other spouse over. We'll just express some fondness and embrace him and hug him lovingly. Kiss his cheek. That should bring our needs all the way up. And then after that, we will regenerate our emotional force again. And then let me just go ahead and send him home. All right. We will do surrealism. And then we'll do realism, because the last one we did was pop art. Pet adoption. We will not participate. I'm sorry. The landlord is here, though, so I will invite him in. A raccoon? Okay, actually, I think we will adopt you. Oh, how cute. I think she would have a raccoon. How do I adopt you? So cute. Get to know. They're playful. Oh, hungry? Yeah, I know, but you don't live with us yet. Oh, how do I adopt you? Do I talk to the landlord? Maybe we just get to know Shadow a little bit better. Oh my goodness, how cute. We're friends now, so can I adopt you? Oh, all these dogs and cats coming in. Tell me that's not the cutest. Except for his sad face right there. Where are you going with Shadow? Oh, adopt. There we go. And Shadow is a perfect name. There we go. Now we have to get a pet bowl. I did not expect that. And probably like a litter box and everything. We'll go with this nice wood one. Actually, the stump, though. What if we do the automatic pet feeder? And then a toy. And then we need a litter box. We'll get the automatic one. We'll get the red one. Very nice. So you live here now, Shadow. Realism painting is where we were. And that way she has someone to talk to as well. Aw, and her daughter's calling again, so I will let her talk to her. Okay, how are our needs? Doing well, so we can continue to paint. You're hungry, but it's right there. Go ahead and eat. The dog doesn't want to leave. I'm sorry, Pickles. Bitten by a squirrel? Shadow, I'm gonna call you over. Come here, Shadow. Okay. And I'm gonna lock you in here. I'm sorry. I don't want you to run away. Okay, 2 tenths. That's fine. We will regenerate our emotional force. Oh, Tasha, you're like not supposed to be in here? Okay, then let me unlock it. Oh, I hate to shoo, but there you go. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and lock it again. Pet calmingly, since we are a little tense. And that did make us feel better. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, we can take a bath in there too? I didn't know that. Oh, Shadow's a glutton. Well, they are a raccoon. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. He is a raccoon. So, of course, he is a glutton. Okay, let's go ahead and do a landscape painting. We'll do an abstract. Shadow, what's up, man? You want to play with the laser pointer? We can do that after we're done with this painting. Oh, did it cancel it? Okay, let's give you a big treat. Brush you, pet you, and get to know. We'll see what his other traits are. All right, let's have a sale. Go ahead and stock the table, tend, and start a yard sale. Oh, right, I wanted to keep that one. Whoops. That's okay. I know she'll paint another one. Good thing we had this sale because now we have to pay the bills. Everything's sold. Let's go ahead and pay the bills. It's only 6 simoleons, which is weird. And then what else can we add in here? Because we're up to 2,000 already. What do we have for garden? A lot of pretty benches that I think I'll probably put outside. A dresser is really all we have for inside stuff. Let's put this fountain... Oh, okay, or not. I was going to say let's put this fountain out here, but I didn't realize how big it was. Is there a smaller one? There's this one. That one's pretty. It doesn't have any water, though, which is a bummer, but I think the other ones are just too big. So we'll put this here, and then maybe do a pretty bench. That's nice. And then a scratching post for Shadow, probably, because we did not give him one. You know, that's cool. That matches the vibe, kinda. Is there a red one? Nah, but it's all right. All right, let's do that landscape and see if she paints that same one. I don't think it is, but it looks pretty. Oh, you know what? I do think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And then let's do a confident painting since we're confident. And then I'll let her go to bed. All right, let me have her regenerate her emotional force. And then we will do a figure painting. And then an abstract. I want to see if we can get all the way around the painting wheel, have another sale, and then that'll be it for today. All right, Impressionism. She's already painting level 8. That is crazy. We'll do a pop art. Shadow really talks a lot. Would a raccoon talk that much? I don't think so. Realism and then surrealism, I think, is the only two left. All right, and then last one, the surrealism. And that's really all the simoleons we have left, so I'm glad we will be doing a sale after. All right, there we go. Let me actually have her take a bath and then regenerate her emotional force, and then we'll have our sale. All right, go ahead and stock the table, tend, and yard sale. Marcus came over here mad about something. I don't know what he could be mad about. All right, let me start another yard sale. All right, we've got 4,000 simoleons. I think they're all upset about Shadow for some reason, but that's my pet. Don't be rude. But I think that's where we'll go ahead and end it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.